What is up, my friends? Joshua Smith here, and thank you so much for watching this quick video. I wanted to create this quick video to talk to you about our 90-day Mastery Bootcamp, what it is, why I created it, why it exists, and how it absolutely will help you dominate your business. I'm a real estate agent just like you. I'm a practitioner myself. I've been doing this for 10 years, voted the 30th top realtor in America by the Wall Street Journal, top 1% of realtors worldwide, sold 4,000 plus homes, and I got so frustrated with paying coach after coach after coach in this business to always be disappointed, to never get the correct information. And then what I realized is I started asking myself, okay, who are these coaches? Who are these coaches, and are they qualified to be coaching me? And then what I realized is, no, dude, none of these guys are qualified to coach me. They've never done it. They've either done it and are failed agents, or they've never done it, right? So we are in an industry that has more information available for free than any other industry that exists out there. There's more available information in our industry than any other industry that exists on the planet with the least performing people. So the problem isn't the amount of information. The problem is too much shitty information that exists out there, right? So started creating massive success in my business. You know, sold 4,000 plus homes, voted NAR's 30 under 30 finalist, voted the Wall Street Journal's top 30th agent in America. I started getting asked to do all these podcasts, all these radio shows, public speaking to other real estate agents, with no intention to ever start coaching in the industry. Right? And still today, I'm a practitioner. It's 2015 right now. My team is selling over 50 homes every single month right now in 2015 in the market that we're in. So I'm not just just up here talking about this. I'm a practitioner myself. I have my own sandbox that I'm playing in, and now I'm able to teach my successes, what I'm doing, what my team's doing to real estate agents all over the planet. You know, so then what started happening is I'd have 15 agents a day reaching out to me. Oh, Josh, I heard you here, I heard you on this radio show, heard you on this podcast, heard you at this speaking gig, love your style. You know, I've been coaching with this coach for 2 years, paying an absurd amount of money, and I'm not getting the help that I want. Do you offer coaching? And for 2 years, it was no. So then I decided to create after just receiving message after message after message every single day, I decided to create the most epic, amazing, badass real estate coaching program that exists on planet Earth for real estate agents, right? The most affordable and also the most effective. Like, you can go pay any one-on-one coach, you know, $1,000 an hour, 50G, whatever it may be, and it doesn't even come close to touching where I have agents all the time that reach out to me saying, oh, hey, I paid this coach over here 5 Gs in the last 12 months. Your program, you know, wasn't even a fifth of that, and we've gotten 100 times the value out of it. Trump said, like, their program didn't even compare, right? And why can't their programs compare? Because they've never done it. Like, if I'm a boxer, I'm going to teach you how to box, or you want to start boxing. How can I coach you and teach you how to box if I've never been in the ring myself, getting punched in the face, getting knocked down, and I haven't been through that experience. Right? You can't teach out of theory. You can't effectively coach anybody out of theory, right? It has to be practical information that's been proven, right? So I decided to create this program. Again, one, because I wanted to create a massive value with great information, the correct information that absolutely will have a massive impact on people's lives that they can afford. So what do we cover in the program, right? So it's a 90-day Mastery Bootcamp, and we set it up in a bootcamp style. It's a group style. Don't let the group thing scare you. Don't be like, oh man, I'm just going to show up for weekly calls. It's not like that. You get daily access to me personally, right? This is a life-altering, life-changing program. We have people in the program that have done over $70,000 in commissions in 90 days, in 3 months, the first 3 months of the business. Brand new real estate agents, right? So it's a hardcore, tactical, effective program. You get daily access to me personally. But what are some of the things that we cover in the program? And we go deep. It's not your coaching program where you go join with them and you have a call every other week for 30 minutes. We're not doing that crap here. Dude, this is every single week, 2+ hours of hardcore, in-depth coaching every single week. We have 12 coaching sessions, and then you have daily access to me in the group for 90 days. You know, right? So what do we cover in those sessions, those 12 sessions? Everything from mindset. You got to control your mind and control the world, right? 90% of this success in this world is our mind, right? So we talk about how to overcome failure, right? How to overcome the fear of failure, how to overcome the fear of rejection, how to get clarity on what you want in this world. Like, do you ever sit down and ask yourself, like, why the hell am I in this industry? Why am I here? What do I want out of it? Like, what's the outcome that I want out of it? You know, why am I here? What do I want? And then let's build a tactical game plan to make sure that you accomplish the outcome that you want. To scheduling, eliminating time hacks. A third of the average person's day right now is pissed away during interruptions. Right? They're getting interrupted all day. They're getting distracted. Organizations are making billions of dollars every single year to distract you. So we talk hardcore of being proactive, eliminating those distractions, eliminating time hacks, creating your master schedule. It's not about working more hours. It's being more effective. I will coach and teach you how to get more done in one day than all your competition can do in 3 days. Right? So we go deep into that, you guys. We go deep into systems, databases. How do I hold a database? Well, how should I categorize my people? How do I follow up? How do I follow up with my leads to convert at a high level? You know, but it's not just, oh, hey guys, go do this. Right? Oh, go follow up with the people. You need to be following up more. What good is that going to do? We all know we should be following up more, right? It's a tactical game plan. This is a paint-by-numbers system. Yeah, hey guys, you should be following up more. Here's the importance of that. But here's exactly what to say, when to do it. Oh yeah, and here's all my scripts. Feel free to plagiarize, steal, copy, whatever you want to do. Here's everything that I do in my business. We go over how to build a world-class buyer consultation, how to build a world-class listing consultation. But again, I'm not just here to talk to you guys about, oh, listings are important. Go get listings and have a listing presentation. You know, okay, yeah, listings are important, but so are buyers, right? But we're going to go, okay, listings are important. Here's number one, how you go get listings right now without spending a ton of money. Here's how to get the appointment. Here's how to conduct the appointment. Everything from how early do I show up the property? How do I ring the doorbell? How do I introduce myself? How do I tour the property? How do I present? How do I make sure that I get a signed listing agreement when I walk outside that door? How do I handle every single objection? And again, when we're getting coached by people that they're like, oh, dude, so here's how you should handle that objection. All right, dude, well, did you just pull that out of your ass? Like, you've never been across from somebody freaking grilling you on dropping your commission. So don't try to coach me on how I need to handle that unless you've been through that. Unless you've been through that and have been able to have a proven system on how to overcome that. You know, right? So we go through all of that. But it's not just going through all of that, you guys. You also get access to all of my forms, all of my checklists. Let's just take a listing presentation, for example. I go through my exact listing presentation. You get copies of all my listing presentations, but more so than that, you get editable versions where you just plug in your logos, right? We go through how to build them, all the different guarantees. I coach you on how to develop guarantees that differentiate yourself, that get the phones to ring on a highly rate, a larger rate, but then with also contracts that protect you, right? So I'm going to go through all of that in a hard level, dude. From how do you hire people? Eventually, you're going to get to a point where you need to hire people. How do you hire people? How do you inspect what you expect? How do you fire people? How do you create an organization that you're not in a vulnerable state? How do you protect your organization? You know, we go through every element. There's not one element of this business. You know, tracking, P&L statements. You know, dude, just in the P&L statement course alone that we go through when we talk about saving money in this course and paying attention to numbers, most of the people within this bootcamp save 3 or 4 times more immediately than the program ever costed them, right? So there's not one element of the business that we don't cover. And in addition to this, isn't just okay, show up for these weekly sessions and then peace out, I've got this content. Number one, show up to the weekly sessions. They range anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. It's in depth, it's hardcore. It's going to seem like a fire hose, going at you. We go over a lot of information. Everything's recorded. So everything gets recorded. You have access to a membership site where all of our live training is recorded. You get lifetime access. So if you want to be able to rewatch, so you're mastering the content. As you grow teammates, if you want your teammates watching the content and the training, and that becomes a training platform for your company, you have lifetime access to retain all that content forever. You know, right? So, but in addition to that, you guys, we have a private Facebook group where you have daily access to me personally. Right? So again, most coaches, oh yeah, we've got a private Facebook group where you can mastermind with the other members, but where's the coach? Right? So I'm in there every single day interacting. You get daily access to me. Hey Josh, I'm stuck here. Hey Josh, I'm struggling here. Right? So the cool part though too is because you're going to have hundreds of other people in each Mastery Bootcamp from all over the planet. These are agents that are dedicated to their success. They're paying a decent chunk of money, even though it's the most affordable program that exists on the planet for the amount of value that you get. Still costs you some money. So you have a monetary investment. You have a massive, massive time investment. So you got people all over the planet that are hardcore, serious about their growth. So you're able to mastermind. I mean, hands down, my best growth relationships with people all over the world right now are through Facebook mastermind groups, right? Private Facebook mastermind groups. So you're in there masterminding. Other people in the group are chiming in about what's working for them. Dude, I learn as much from these boot camps and inside the group that you do. 60% of the growth happens inside that Facebook group. But every single day, you have daily access to me as well inside that group, and it becomes uber important, right? So when I sit there and say, oh, this is the best program you ever go through, well, you might be asking yourself like, dude, Josh, how can you guarantee that? How can you prove that? Well, look. Here's how it goes. I believe in putting your money where your mouth is. Just like with my sellers, I offer, hey, your home sold in 59 days or less, or I buy it. Or your home sold in 27 days or less, or I pay you $2,500 cash. I offer guarantees in every aspect of my business and all of my businesses, right? So I'm here to offer you a guarantee as well. We have a 30-day money back, 100% money back guarantee. So after completion of the program, if after 30 days after our last session in the program, if you didn't get value of this program, right, you've got to prove that you did the program, you went through the program, you showed up to each session, you've done the work, you've implemented what we tell you to implement, you've done the program. If after 30 days after the program, if you've done the work that we tell you to, you do the homework, you don't feel it's worth every penny, I will gladly, 100%, give you your money back at that time. We have a 30-day hardcore money back guarantee. You get your money back. Right? So this is no risk. If it doesn't freaking blow your mind and you don't get results and you're not 100% happy, dude, you get your money back. It's that simple. I put my money where my freaking mouth is, right? I back up what I'm saying. So this program, what I can assure you, what I can promise you, what I can guarantee you with 100% full certainty is the best program that exists in the real estate industry. This is a life-changing, life-altering program. And we're not just talking about real estate here. We go very, very deep. There's about 50 hours of total training content that we roll through. I mean, we go through so much crap in this program, so much amazing information in the program. But I also do some bonus sessions. I'm a guy that's lost 118 pounds. I used to be morbidly obese. I overcame obesity, right? So energy management is huge. When you want to become an uber successful entrepreneur, energy management is huge. So we have some bonus sessions in there, right? Some bonus sessions of, okay, how do you do that? How do you diet? How do you take care of your health? You guys, it's a live webinar. It's not some recorded content. You guys are able to ping off questions, ask certain questions with that. But how do I lose weight? How do I get that energy? What do I do for my health? Right? So we have some bonus segments in there too. That we go deep in, because this program isn't designed to just help you crush it and create an epic real estate career. It's going to do that. That's the given. That's the grant. That's the ante. That's the ante on what I need to deliver. This program is also designed to create and help you create an epic life. We only have one shot at life. I'm here to have a huge impact on your real estate business, but also have a huge positive impact at helping you change your life. You deserve to have it all. This program is designed to give you the right mindset, the right lens to look at, the right tactical tools to go create the life that you want. You can have it all. There's absolutely no reason you can't have epic, amazing relationships with your kids, your family, whomever that may be, the health that you want, the bank account that you want, and also have a life. There's no reason you can't have it all. It takes massive work, it takes a lot of discipline, but there's no reason you can't if you know the right things to do. Right? So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's been a long video. Greatly appreciate you watching this. If you have any questions, contact me below. But below you're going to be able to see a lot of different testimonials from people that are having mega success in the program, what their experience has been like. Below is the order page. Those of you watching this video, right? So those of you watching this video, if you enter the promo code, if you stayed to this last part of this video and you enter this promo code is LIVEMASTERY, LIVEMASTERY, Live Mastery, all one word, all caps. You're going to save $500 in the program. The program is $1,497 for the whole entire program. right? I mean, that's the whole entire program. You got these other, chumps out there charging $500 a month for calls every other week for 30 minutes for a 6-month span. Like, that's not enough to do crap for you. You're not going to get anything out of it. You might as well just bank your cash and go invest in something that actually grow your business. It's not how we roll here, right? So we're talking $14.97 for the entire program. However, if you enter that Live Mastery promo, it's popping up somewhere on the screen here. Enter that in there. You'll save yourself $500 instantly. So those of you that join up before the program, the start date for the program is below. So you might be sitting there saying to yourself, well, why don't I just wait? Well, those that join up early, we've already got a lot of people in the program right now. Those that join up early, we have an instant access training package, right? So this is bonus additional stuff that's not sold anywhere. You can't get it anywhere. This is only available to those people that take action now and sign up early. That's inside the program, right? It's hours and hours and hours of additional training footage that you're going to get now to get you started immediately. Plus, you get into the Facebook group immediately. You start getting daily access to me immediately inside the private Facebook group. So instead of getting 90-day access to me, you might get 120 days of access to me, right? And at my consulting fee, $1,500 an hour, that you could do the math in your head on what that's worth. So anyway, look forward to having you in the program. Hope to see you in the program. If you have any other questions, hit me up anytime. But again, thank you for watching and have an epic, amazing day.